There's nothing great about taking punishment. Being able to walk, talk, and think clearly after your career, that's true greatness. These aren't just casual words. They're a warning issued by none other than Floyd Mayweather, and it's directed at Mario Barrios, the man who is stepping into the ring with Manny Pacquiao. While the world talks about Barrios being younger, faster, and hungrier, Mayweather sees something else, danger, a danger that Barrios might not be prepared for. According to Floyd, facing Pacquiao isn't just a fight, it's a career-defining risk. At 46 years old, many think Manny Pacquiao should have retired long ago, but here's the thing. Pacquiao hasn't slowed down the way people expected. His footwork is still razor-sharp, his hands still explode with speed and power. His movements are as unpredictable and deadly as ever. In fact, even Vasily Lomachenko, known for his own technical brilliance, recently stated that Pacquiao moves like he did a decade ago. That's not just praise, that's confirmation that Manny is still a real threat inside the ropes. Now here's what's shocking. Even Floyd Mayweather, the man who beat Pacquiao in the biggest fight of their era back in 2015, isn't taking him lightly. In fact, he's warning Barrios directly. Floyd says, Manny is still very strong, very fast. He's seen what Pacquiao can do, and he knows that Barrios may be walking into something far more dangerous than he realizes. This isn't a comeback fight for show. This isn't an exhibition. Manny is not just here to show up. He's here to win. Manny Pacquiao doesn't do anything halfway. He trains like a machine, prepares like it's life or death, and fights with a fire that very few boxers in history have ever matched. Barrios, of course, is talented. He's got youth, momentum, and size on his side. But against someone like Pacquiao, those things don't guarantee victory. They can lead to overconfidence. And overconfidence against a legend like Manny is dangerous, deadly even. What makes Pacquiao so dangerous isn't just speed or power. It's the unpredictability, the angles, the awkward rhythm, the sudden flurries of punches from directions most fighters never expect. You can't prepare for Manny by watching videos. You can't study your way into surviving him. You have to feel it in real time, and by then, you might already be on the canvas. Floyd Mayweather knows this better than anyone. Yes, he beat Pacquiao, but he's admitted publicly that it was one of his hardest fights. He had to be perfect from round 1 to round 12. Manny just wouldn't stop coming. Floyd said, I had to keep my distance the whole fight. And that's from a man who fought Canelo, De La Hoya, Mosley, Hatton, and beat them all. Yet when asked who gave him his toughest challenge, Floyd doesn't hesitate. Pacquiao. Let's not forget who we're talking about here. Manny Pacquiao is a once-in-a-lifetime fighter. He started his career at 108 pounds and went all the way up to 154, winning world titles in 8 different divisions. Along the way, he knocked out elite champions like Ricky Hatton, Miguel Cotto, Eric Morales, and many more. The speed, the timing, the explosiveness, it was devastating, and it still is. Floyd has always been known for his defense, his control, his intelligence in the ring, but even he says that what makes Pacquiao so unique is that you simply can't imitate him. There's only one Manny. He moves in ways no one else does. Floyd said, you can't copy it. You can't train for it. You just have to survive it. And that's coming from the greatest defensive boxer in history, a man who retired 50-0. That's why Floyd's recent warning to Mario Barrios should not be taken lightly. He's not just speaking as a critic or analyst. He's speaking as someone who's been there. He knows what it's like to stand in front of Manny. He knows the speed, the power, the pressure, and he knows the cost. Floyd's warning is about more than just this one fight. It's about the damage, the long-term effects that come with taking punishment from someone like Pacquiao. He said clearly, there's nothing great about ending your career unable to walk or talk. So, while the world keeps asking, is 46 too old to fight? Floyd Mayweather is giving us the real answer. Don't sleep on the legend. Because when that first bell rings, age disappears. What's left in that ring isn't a 46-year-old man. It's a storm. A storm named Manny Pacquiao. Relentless, ruthless, and as dangerous as ever. So now the question is, will Mario Barrios realize what he's truly up against? Or is he about to find out the hard way that some legends are still deadly, no matter their age? What do you think, fight fans? Has Barrios underestimated the storm? Will Floyd's warning come true? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more legendary boxing breakdowns.